my name is Everett. Today I am reading Investigators, All Tied Up by John Patrick Green. Prologue. Water's cold this morning, Captain. Cold and wet. Great, Scott. Yes. What's that? He looks like a cruise liner captain. Sir, we've got you. What? Where's your ship? Are there any other survivors? Willy-nilly. Whatever happened to him, it's given him the willies. Get this man some medical attention. That won't be necessary. Who are you? Captain DeSoto is an employee of the Dallas Corporation. Willie. We'll take care of him before from here. Okay. We'll start a search for more life rafts. Just tell us, how many passengers were on this missing cruise liner? Who said anything about a missing cruise liner? A lost captain but no lost ship? That's mighty suspicious. We're the Coast Guard. We have to do something. My hands are tied. I really got to get the hang of these sailing knots. But I do have a connection who could look into this. Who are you going to call? Chapter 1. Ring, ring. Hello, Butternut Maggie's desk. This is Mango speaking. Who may I say is calling? What? Hold on. Like Bigfoot? Tell me, are your feet really that big? Investigators. What are you doing at my desk? Butternut. I was just going over your security protocols. We heard a dog burglar managed to escape recently, and forget that, Brash. I'm wondering why he's getting Bigfoot calls. Give me that. Who is this? Oh, Mango, this isn't Bigfoot. This is my brother-in-law, Scott Squash. Oh, I thought you said Soft Squash. Got it. The Coast Guard rescued a cruise liner ship captain not far offshore, but the cruise line says no ship has gone missing. How does one lose a cruise? Investigators. World-famous cupcake chef Gustavio Mustachio has gone missing. Wait, I know this one. Gustavio fell down a manhole and was kidnapped by a crocodile. Did we go through a time loop, General Inspector? That case was 6 books ago. What? No, Gustavio is just one of 500 passengers on a cruise liner that's lost at sea. So there is a missing ship. 500 passengers? Then why single out Chef Mustachio? Well, consider your past history with Gustavio. I thought it might help get you emotional, invested in the case. We're professionals. We get invests for every mission we face. Boss, we just heard about the ship from the Coast Guard. Gord. How did you find out? There's a press conference about it going on right now. We at the Dallas Corporation would like to announce a promotional event in support of your recent dive in the cruise liner business. Let me interrupt you right here. City Boarding Stories, Action News Now. Do you care the address, the rumors that one of your cruise ships has gone missing? Well, it's not missing. The Sea-Doo isn't scheduled to return for another week. It can't be missing if it's not supposed to be here. Mr. Dallas, then why has its captain just found floating in a life raft? Willie. Captain DeSoto just came back because he forgot to feed his cat. Willie. Nilly. His cat? And he'll be ship share to captain the Sea-Doo too when it sets sail tomorrow. You're letting his cat captain a cruise ship? No, DeSoto will captain the cruise ship. Dang it, I put on this outfit for nothing? So you're saying the passengers on that cruise don't need saving? You expect us to buy that? Everyone, please trust me. You know, I, Bill and Dolls, am all about savings. Savings that I pass on to you, the consumer, by way of my dollars discount stores. And in that tradition, my official pronouns announcing the dollar cruise. Anyone can experience an all-inclusive adventure aboard a state-of-the-art ship for just $1, starting right now. $1? Now that I'll buy. It's enough of a deal to make anyone forget the fact that you won't tell us what happened to the last cruise. I'm no longer wondering why no one's heard from the passengers on that ship. Naturally, would you want to be disturbed on your vacation? Of course not. He's got a good point and an even better price. I deserve time off. Me too. This all seems a little fishy. At the start of Gustavio's trip, he was posting a picture of a daily cupcake. But look, he hasn't updated it in 3 days. You follow him on social media? Well, I like looking at pictures of sweets, okay? Mingle and Brash, your mission is to find that ship. And more importantly, all the passengers. We're on the case. Something went wrong on that first cruise, and Bill and Dollars is trying to cover it with another cruise. Come on, Mango. Let's flush our way into the billionaire's glided tower and see if we can find out what he's hiding. To the sewer! You still there, Scott? Yeah, they usually take off without saying goodbye. I'm used to it, you know. Anyway, how's your mother? Chapter 2. Soon. Now which sewer line will take us closest to Bill and Dollars' office? My money's on that one over there. More like his money's on it. Figure something worth a fortune would have gold-plated plumbing. These pipes are silky smooth. Wow, that was nice. A gator could get used to traveling in style like this. No one's here. Good. There's got to be details about the first cruise somewhere. Mango, be lookout while I search Bill's office. Got it? Whoa, this certainly is a long hallway. This must be Bill and Doll's great-great-grandparents and great-grandparents and great-great-great-great-great. Meanwhile, miscellaneous paperwork. What have we got here? The Dollars Company and only acquired this cruise line a couple of months ago? What was it? A lousy investment? Are the ships faulty? This family's fortune goes way back. Hey, Brash, did you know long before this was the Dollars Company, the family was oof? Who are you? Who, me? I am an investor. An investor? You're not on my schedule, but I suppose I can spare a minute for those looking to contribute to the Dollars bottom line. Right, let me distract you with some meandering questions, such as, what's the N stand for? Oh, the N is for the brand recognition. Going by Bill and Dollars is one of the billion-dollar marketing ideas, like the Dollars discount stores. Shouldn't that be Dollars discount stores? Well, yes, but there was already a vampire rapper who trademarked the name Discount. Yo, 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 this DJ Discount coming at you undead from the Thor Ratchel. Where are my jugglers? Was there anything else? Looking forward to shaking Bill's hand when he walks through those doors. That will never happen. What? He not much of a handshaker? Not that. He won't be walking through those doors. Mr. Dollar has a private elevator that leads to his office. What's this? Gustavio Mustachio? Oh, this must be the passenger manifest from the first cruise. Wonder if any other names will ring a bell. Ding, ding. Don't you see, Mother? That proves it's true. And this next cruise will set to all depths. Oh, don't be so dramatic. They're a dime a dozen, or in this case, $1 a pop. Either way, it's like I've always said, even bad publicity can be mentionized. I'm even going on this cruise myself to ensure these sunk coasts turn off a profit. I may not be the one who found our family's fortune, Mom, but I won't be the one to lose it. Skindle map. Here's the passenger manifest for the first cruise. Make sure those numbers add up. Take all the nonsense to the boat and prepare a cabin for me. Sir, are you sure you want to go through with... Yes, I've only got until the end of the week to fulfill the terms of this deal or I'll lose everything. Oh, sir, there's an investor here. Who? Where? He was just here. A little green guy? All right, come out of there. This isn't a public restroom. Are you seeing ghosts too? Skindlemat? Gurgle. Brash, I learned about branding and vampires. What'd you learn about? I learned Bill and Dollars isn't marketing any dollars from these... making many dollars from these cruises. Bill's already worth $1 billion. Maybe he's happy with what he has. He doesn't sound happy. Bill said he'd go on this next cruise himself to make sure it's profitable. If Bill knew something bad did happen to the Sea-Doos, how would going on the Sea-Doos 2 be the smartest move to keep the company afloat? What could be worth risking even more passengers' lives as well as his own? Maybe the first ship has found buried treasure, or Bill wants to perform the selfless act of saving the passengers personally. That's preposterous, especially the latter. This latter? Our best bet to find out what happened on the first ship is to get on the second ship. Oh, I'd better pack my swim trunks. Yes, we'll want plenty of luggage. Let's go to see Sven Septopus back at suit to gear up. Mango, why are you up the wrong ladder? HQ is this way. Come on. What? But you said... Chapter 3. Ah, Gators. Seorb was just telling me you're taking a cruise. Not just taking a cruise, Sven. We're investigating where a cruise was taken. We're trying to figure out if the Sea-Doos went off course or sank, or was hijacked, or hit an iceberg. It's a tropical cruise, Mango. Or got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Or discovered the lost city of Atlanta. It's pronounced Bermuda, and that's Atlantis. Or there were mutants on board. You mean a mutiny on board? That's what I said. The point is, Sven, we don't know what twists and turns this trip will have in store for us. So break out your best boaty vests. These are the current trend in yet fashion. A blend of nautical, nylon, seaworthy silk, and recycled water bottles. Lightweight, though also a little light on features. It's a start, but to investigate whatever troubles the waters we may find ourselves in, we'll need more exciting spy technology. We gotta be messed up. Diving gear, sailors' uniforms, surfboards, harpoons, wetsuits, water skis, water balloons, fishing tackle, flip-flops, beach towels, beach balls, sunscreen, cool shades, and of course, fingerprint kits and magnifying glasses so we can, look for clues and stuff. That's a long list. That'll take me all night to get all that stuff together for you. We'll take these while you burn the midnight oil. The Sea-Doos, too, leaves first thing in the morning. I had a cousin who worked in the cruise industry. I'm sorry for your loss, Sven. Oh, no. No. We've just lost touch. Ever since the day I lost my touch in this tentacle. Then I'm sorry for your loss of tentacle. Thanks, Mango. You should take me on this mission. That won't be necessary, Sea Orb. Aww. But since you are a butler, you can make sure all of our luggage gets to the docks. Don't even think about flushing these design bags down the toilet. Have a nice trip. You too. Ugh. Chapter 4. The next morning. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Mango, it's a ship. Nice, for once we can dress casual for an next mission. Sea Orb should be here somewhere with our luggage. Found it, but Sea Orb's. But where's Sea Orb? We'll need the robot's help to get all these bags on board. Sea Orb, Sea Orb! Passengers are limited to one carry-on and one personal item. Wait, what? Oh, great. I guess take this one, and I'll take these two. Remind me to text Sea Orb to come back for the rest. I hope security doesn't make me take off my shoes. First of all, Mango, they only do that on airports. And second, you don't even wear shoes. Hey, you know how hard it is to find a size 5.5 wide? Sheesh! Look at you, so cute, a little pug pup and an porter outfit. 2 for the cruise, please. 2 tickets, $2. Oh, right, let's see. All I've got are lint and mismatched buttons. Brash. Give me a sec. $2 cash. What's the hold up? Let's get this show on the road. I mean the water. I want my $2. Quit hounding me. Okay, what have we got all together? This makes 85 cents. Wait, Mango, what's that? This is my bag full of quarters. Mango, just buy the tickets with those. But I need these for laundry. Snatch. Here, keep the change. But what if there's an arcade? Mr. Dollars. Well, the first Sea-Doo's still somewhere at the sea without its captain. People are saying you have little regard for the welfare of others. How can you reassure everyone that Sea-Doo's 2 is safe? It's perfectly safe. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be going on this cruise myself. I have total confidence in Captain DeSoto and the Sea-Doo's 2's and I have total confidence in Captain DeSoto and the Sea-Doo's 2's new crew too. You said how many of the crew quit, Skindlemap, so long as there are enough passengers for, Now step off so I can get on board without having to mingle with the comers. Clank. Hey, it's that squid. Welcome aboard the Sea-Doo's 2. The state-of-the-art cruise liner has enough lifeboats, life vests, life rafts, life preservers, and life coaches to save everyone aboard from any crisis, existential or otherwise. Well, I feel safe. How about you? I feel safe once I know the passengers who are on the first Sea-Doo's are safe. Right, this way, to your quarters. Oh, good, I'm getting back some change. He means our cabin, Mango. Oh. The motion of the ocean takes some getting used to. You got to get your sea legs. Me, I only have sea legs. Here you are. Should you need anything, I am the ship's bosun, Bjorn. Bjorn, say, you wouldn't happen to have a cousin named Sven, would you? Sven? That name no longer has any meaning to me. Who, boy, doesn't take a detective to tell there's some history there. Sven's cousin on our cruise? What are the odds? 100% apparently. That's not how math works, Mango. Hey, this isn't too shabby for $1. Yeah, I don't see how $1 billion will make a profit on this cruise. But he did say it will settle all debts. Leave the unpacking for later, Mango. Let's go find some cruise clues. Bonk, bonk. Hello, temp agency. Yes, I'm going to need more officers. Chapter 5. Where's the passenger manifest? I need to double check that there are at least 500 souls aboard. Brash, did you hear that? $1 billion is collecting souls. Souls is the term for counting people on board a vessel, Mango. Dollars just wants to know how many tickets he has sold. Really, it sounds ominous. Mango, it's omnibus. Is a collection. Mango, an omnibus is a collection or written works. Ominous means forbidding evil. Foreboding evil. I'm not convinced dollars isn't boding for evil. Are you crocodiles lost? This deck is for crew only. We're not crocs. We don't wear either. We're investors. You must be who talked to Skindlemap. He should have warned me you not to. Never mind. Well, we have business propositions if you're interested. Our interest alone could be enough to buy this ship. We want to chat with Captain DeSoto about what it's like working for your company before we invest. We're very picky about our vests. Willy-nilly. Sorry. Captain DeSoto can't be disturbed. He's too busy captaining the ship. Now, why don't you go and enjoy some of the Sea-Doo's too many amenities. Manatees? Oh, I have never seen a manatee. Make sure no one tries to get into the bridge, Petty Officer Whiskers. Petty Officer? I thought the job description said petting officer. Can I at least get some ear scratches? All right, fine. Dollars is clearly afraid of whatever Captain DeSoto could tell us, even if it means passing up a business deal. We'll uncover the truth one way or another. We are undercover agents, after all. Normally, I'd suggest we go and insignate as part of the crew, but there hardly is any. Crew uniforms would only draw more attention. Look, Bajor's being even pulling double duty as lifeguard. No running! The ship certainly is short-staffed. That cat seems pretty average height to me. Where are the towels? Few employees means dollars would have a low overhead, but being thrifty isn't criminally. An all-inclusive trip for just $1 is quite a steal, though. Hey, maybe Houdino's here. He wouldn't pass up a steal. He can't pass up a deal. It's too soon for a low-tier villain like Houdino to make another appearance. But that does raise a good question. What if who was on that first cruise is a clue to whatever happened to it? And what if it is on this cruise is also a clue? We know Chef Mustachio was on the previous cruise, but we don't know who. I know who, Brash. Don't say Crocodile. It was Crocodile! Mango, the last time I saw my former partner Dale, he was a radioactive goo that dissolved into the ocean and or evaporated into mist. I'm still a little unclear on the specifics. Exactly, and if somehow he was still out there, he'd be looking for a way to be turned back into a cracker. Really? After all the clues we had? Swivel. Look! There's a head scientist from the science factory. It's nice to get out every once in a while and feel the sun on my lab coat. Think about it, Brash. With the combined skills of a baker and a scientist, Crocodile and Waffledile or Rockadile might just find a way to come back to life. That wasn't even his final form? No, Mango, you sound like me. You're letting my negation get the best of us. You're right. There's no evidence that links that old saltine to any of this. Hey, I'm finally at the point where I don't freeze at the mere mention of a baked good. Look, we mustn't go overboard with far-out theories. And speaking of baked goods, we can't keep looking for clues on an empty stomach. Then let's see what kind of grub this all-exclusive cruise serves. What if there actually is a way for Daryl to come back? Chapter 6. There is an arcade, and they've got Super Power Punch 3rd Turbo Deluxe Dance Edition. Here's the restaurant. Looks like it's self-serve. Oh, a buffet. Our options are cheese sandwich or double cheese sandwich. Yeesh. I guess our $2 went entirely toward our quarters. For $2, we should get 8 quarters. There's got to be something better in the galley. Come on. You call this a galley? Where's the art? Mango, that's a gallery. The galley is the ship's kitchen. It doesn't seem like there's enough food in here to last the whole trip. Can I help? Oh, it's you. Bonjour, again? Weren't you just outside working as a lifeguard? How many jobs do you have on this boat? I've got 8 jobs, but I'm still paid like one employee. In case you haven't noticed, the ship's got a skeleton cruise. Skeleton spooky. Who exactly are you? He's Mango. I'm Brash. We're investigating what happened to the first Sea-Doos. Do you know? Okay, listen. One job I am not paid to do on this boat is stick my nose into other people's business. I learned a long time ago to look out for numero uno and also numeros dos through ocho. This isn't about your cousin's Fen. This is about your cousin's Fen, isn't it? We had a bit of a falling off. Do you mean falling apart? No, I mean falling off, as in when our arms fell off. Sven and I grew up together as kids. We'd play Claw Control at the playground. This one is Scuttle. She's the firefighter. One time, while seahorsing around the sea monkey bars, a bully tried to take Sven's action figure. When you're caught between an eel and a toy he wants to steal. That's a moray. Hey, give that back. I couldn't have let Sven fight his own battle. I stepped in and things got out of hand, literally. At first, we laughed it off as no big deal, because squid and octopus tentacles grow back, except for some reason Sven's doesn't. Sven blamed me for it. All I did was help him. I got back his toy, but I was still the bad guy. I got grounded and his parents wouldn't let us play together anymore. That taught me that even doing the right thing will land me in trouble. These days I avoid trouble and land, so if you're looking for someone to lend a hand, you come to the wrong cephalopod. Sven may owe you an apology, Bajor, but one day you'll regret holding this grudge for so long. Make no bones about it. Is that a squid joke? You know squids don't have bones, right? Hang on, Ocean's 8 arms? I just got that. Chapter 7. We've been pacing up and down this deck all night and haven't made any progress since the ship left port. This case is too important to give up now, Brash. I'm too tired for jokes, Mango. Okay, that was a joke, but I meant it. Follow me. Beep. Bridge. Eee. Cat. Pounce. Light. Exit. Willy nilly. I get it, DeSoto. You're scared, but not as scared as I am. I am at what will happen in 2 days if you again. You're not investors. That was all a crock. Close. We're gators, investigators, and we want the truth. Did the first Sea-Doos crash, sink, capsize, tsunami, iceberg leak, alien squall, Loch Ness monster? Willy-nilly. Is willy-nilly a who, a what, a where, a werewolf? Mango. Hey, Bajor said there were skeletons on board. Ghost. A ghost? Could he really have seen Daryl's ghost? Well, it makes more sense than a werewolf. Pirate. Well, which is it? Ghost or pirate? Ha ha ha. He means corporative piracy. I run a billion-dollar corporation. UC and DeSoto fell overboard on the last cruise. News of that would sink my business and leave me open to a hostile takeover by a rival company. Yeah, that's the ticket. And if people didn't buy tickets, I'd really be up a creek. This ship is no riverboat. It wouldn't fit up a creek. Mango, make sure DeSoto doesn't go overboard again. You brought DeSoto on this cruise to pretend he was fine, but how can the first Sea-Doos be fine without its captain? And who is actually captaining this ship? I'm a captain of industry. Captaining is in my blood. Besides, everything is automated these days. Meanwhile, DeSoto. Hey, have you seen Captain DeSoto? Nope. You seen a little red dot? Me? No, never. DeSoto, Captain. What's this fog? Glowing green mist? What could it be? Dallas, reverse throttle before the ship hits something. Not before I hit pay dirt. Mango, Captain DeSoto did see the ghost of Daryl. That's why Willy-nilly is. That's who Willy-nilly is. He's Willy-nilly Crocodile. That doesn't really fit the naming conversion. Daryl's used for all his evil inclinations, Brash. Look! Chapter 8. This ship and all aboard now belong to Dread Pirate Ghost, Willy-nilly. Who's Willy-nilly? Me. I'm Willy-nilly. Yarr! Say hello to the crew of the Salty Piranha. Take no prisoners. Take everyone prisoner. Yarr! Arr! Star! Okay, so it's not Daryl, but it is totally pirates. You have your orders, Admin. McLaughlin, was it? those passengers together. Arr, arr, arr. You there, Sullivan. I'm Galbert. He's Sullivan. And I'm called Little Buttercup. Never mind the way you and whatever and what. Never mind the why and wherefore. Lock all the passengers scum in their cabins. Yar, bor! I knew it. The legend is true. Where's the passenger manifest? I have to count it again one last time. Let's see. 49, carry the 1. Mr. Dollars, there's no sign of Captain DeSoto or that red dot either. Dang it, Whiskers. Now I've lost count. Move, you little landlubbers. I'm an alligator. I'm amphibious. Stow you. Stow it. You. I'm stowing you. This isn't even our cabin. They're packing us in like sardines. Hey, no offense. Clank. This is certainly more than anyone bargained for. Hey, yeah, for $1. Who knew the trip would have so much excitement? We gotta figure out a way to stop these sea thieves. How? There are so many of them. We could foil whatever their plan is from within if we go undercover as part of their crew. Psh, not in these outfits. We need the secret agent gear in our cabin, but we're trapped. You two are secret agents? Shh, we're secret agents. We're all gonna die. Calm down. This is no time to lose your head. It's time to use your head. That's it, Mango. I'll use the head to get to our cabin. I am using my head, Brash. I'm thinking as hard as I can. Mango, the head is what a toilet on a ship is called. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Floosh. Anchors away, bloosh. Yeah, I do not want to see where they're going with that. Chapter 9. You there. Find Edmund and round up the crew. Our crew? Nah, the crew's crew. Want me to roof them up? What? No, I want every soul on this ship accounted for every of them, if them be employee or employer. Arf. I think that's the exact number. Math never was my subject. Bah, I won't risk it coming up short and being one among the doom. Well, it is time. It is the captain's duty to go down with the ship. That's very noble, sir. You got that promotion after all, Captain Whiskers. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. That's right. You go down with the ship. Wait, what? Enjoy captaining the seafair vessel while it lasts. Seafaring more like sea unfair. Open up and bear. In case this investment doesn't pay off, I'd better skedaddle. Jet skedaddle, that is. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Sven's got to have given us disguises that will help. Luckily, pirate fashion sensitives are a mixed bag, but all our bags match, Brash. Hodgepodge, motley, ragtag. If we mismatch some colors, rip off this sleeve, put on an eye patch, buckle some swash, unzip. Peekaboo, I see you. Hey! A stowaway. There's an eye in my suitcase. You can't spell suitcase without one. Seaworb, what are you doing in our match luggage? I thought you could use me on this mission. You know, if the ship found itself lost in the eye of a storm. Seaworb, this ship is being taken over by pirates. Oh, I can be a pirate. I'll be a pirate. We need disguises, not your eyes. Come on. Aw, come on. The more eyes you have, the better. Just ask the spider. It's true. See, I've got a point. No, you don't. You're a sphere. Spheres don't have points. With all the eye patches pirates wear, we'd have an easier time blending in with fewer eyeballs. I just don't see how a giant floating one will give us a leg up in this situation. Seaworth doesn't have legs. So plenty of pirates are missing legs. They've got peg legs. Hold on, I've got an idea. Chapter 10. Keep walking, yar. No one's gonna drop from the sky to save ye. Meanwhile, okay, Seorb, this should do it. How's that? Well, something's not right because now I can't see. Oh, sorry. Slide. Oh, that's much better. What do you think, Brash? Is Seorb supposed to be a pirate or an ice cream cone? You do kind of have a scoop of chocolate chip vibe going on. At least it seems like Willy-Nilly is the only pirate who's a ghost. Yeah, otherwise Seorb would need to be mint chocolate chip. Looks are only half of what being a pirate is all about. You have to sound like one too. Yar, ahoy me hearties, shiver me timberlands. Dead men have no tails. X spots the mark. Oh, speaking of spots and marks, markers. All right, you lot, get in these quarters. Squeak, 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 squeak. Toss. What are you three layabouts up in here? We was looking for booty, you scrappy sea bass. Oh, harsh. I was just asking. Anyway, this be the last of the passengers to lock up. Captain Willie wants us all back about the salty piranha. I mean, arr. Sorry about this. If you get bored, there are some comics under that pillow. What? I never travel without something to read. Such polite pirates. Dang it, I've already read this issue. It's clear these pirates attacked the first cruise ship, and one wasn't enough. Whatever they did with the Sea-Doos, they're probably going to do the same with the Sea-Doos too. Tutu? If we can figure out what that is, we might just be able to save everyone from both cruises. Could they be a pirate fleet stripping the boats for parts, running an illegal regatta like the cheese using in cannoli filling? That's ricotta. A regatta is a boat race. Aw, man, I love a cannoli right now. Focus, Mango. Remember, you're undercover. You're no longer private eyes. We're pirate eyes, especially Sea Orb. Chapter 11. Ahoy there! Yar, a blasty matey. Do ye mean a vast? Really, I thought it was a blast, like, hey, this is fun. We're having a blast. No, it's a blast because we blast cannons. No, I'm pretty sure it's a vast. A vast, what? Like a vast numbers of things or a vast difference in opinions? Not e-vast, a vast. One word. A vast ocean to explore. A vast means stop. As in avast your antics, you blathering buccaneers. Mr. Ed, report. There be the passengers list dread and Captain Pirate, sir. I checked it twice. Time to see who's noxious or nice. Get it? Oh, har, good one, sir. By me count, there be 11 souls missing. 11? 8 of them are part of the cruise crew. Oh wait, that's actually one guy with 8 jobs. So it's 4 souls missing. 1 crew member, 2 passengers, and that billionaire feller. Bill and Dolls escaped. He could be hiding. And what of the two passengers? Yeah, there are two gator folk that I spotted earlier that no one's seen twixt them in now. Then we'll have to triple check the cruise ship on the way. Don't forget me, pirates policy. No survivors. Right. Wait, no, the opposite of that. Everyone survives until their time has come, especially Bill and Dolls. A plot, of course, for the island Edmund. Join me astern. We sail the ocean blue. You heard the captain, you scurvy dogs. I don't have scurvy. My fur is naturally yellow. Batten down the hatches. Steer the all cargo. Cargo? I think he means boat go. You two, swap the deck. Here. Chapter 12. Gee, being a pirate janitor is hard work. Willie nearly knew exactly who that pirate meant when he mentioned a billionaire. Even a ghost pirate can't resist the siren call of a billionaire's booty. Well, let's hope Bill's booty stays quiet so they don't find him, wherever he's hiding. Something tells me this willy-nilly was hoping to capture Bill and Dolls in particular. But why? And how would a ghost know he was on board anyway? Were the pirates looking for Dolls when they attacked the other crews? We've got bigger fish to fry, Brash. If we can find out the name of this island we're heading to, we can call the Coast Guard and have them meet us there. And maybe it's not too late to save the passengers of the first Sea-Doos. Let's get snooping. Be careful. The pirates are also looking for 2 alligators passengers. You don't exactly blend in either, Sea Orb. You should probably stay out of sight. The name's Sea Orb, and sight is what I'm best at. Fine, go see if you can get one of these pirates to talk. Squawk! Paula want a cracker? Crocodile? Where? Relax, Brash. I'm sorry I never dredged Daryl's name back up. Don't forget getting this crew to talk. I'll get them to sing. By singing, pirates love a good sea shanty. What is the name of this pirate island? What will we do when we get to the island? My favorite salad dressing is Thousand Island early in the morning. Mango interrogates with the shanty. Who here be knowing where we going? Will he get answers? Can or can't he? We're heading to the island just like we planned. Butt dancing, a jig, and singing a tune. The ship hasn't been slowing while the wind is blowing. Doesn't explain what the pirates are doing. But why won't someone tell me why we're on the sea, on the high sea? Listen to this, high sea. The ship is going somewhere, but this is getting us nowhere. Sea Orb's making a splash, though. Maybe so while... So while all the pirates are distracted, we can go right to the source. Willy-nilly is up on the poop deck. Hey, poop deck. Hang on. Why is the bathroom called the head? Shouldn't that be the poop deck? Because the toilet has traditionally been at the front of or the head of a ship. The poop deck is in the rear. Well, duh, it's in the rear. That part makes sense. Chapter 13. Sniff. For a poop deck, it isn't smelly poopy. It doesn't smell poopy. Who goes there? Mango, it's the pirate who saw us before we were in disguise. Better lay the pirate talk on thick, Brash. We be to tark with the captain. Nobody tarks to willy-nilly when he be doing his captain duties upon the poop deck. What about Ed? Did you just say, what a butthead? What? No, get your eye patch out of your ears. Oh, whoops. Thanks. How embarrassing. While you're at it, do I have any spinach in me teeth? No, you're good. Now, remind me, what did we plan to do with these passengers, seeing we hijacked their ship? Don't you remember? Wait a minute. Swish, I'm beginning to think you're not part of this crew. What? Of course we are. Then answer more these 4 riddles. First riddle, what does a pirate do after eating beans? Fart? Correct. Second riddle, what is a pirate's favorite subject in school? Art? Correct. That was an easy one. Riddle the third, what is a pirate's least favorite color? Maroon? Correct. Almost threw your for a loop there. Final riddle, what is a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? I got this. R. Nar, incorrect. 'Tis the C. Blow me down. You be the gators what gone missing. Chapter 14. All hands on deck, and by deck I mean them. Show these charlatans the ropes. That rope's called a halyard. That one there is a downhaul. And this rope keeps me pants on. I mean, tie 'em up, you rabscallions. I saw the rabscallion once. He opened for Daisy discounts. Get ready for fun, hun, because I'm a green nun. You're not getting loose from this. What do you mean? What do we do with these sly boots? I say we keel 'em. Keel haul, that is. Yeah! I say we stomp 'em, then we keel haul 'em. Yeah! I see we let 'em go. Nah! Yar, let's make 'em walk the plank. No, remember Willy-nilly's piracy policy. He wants all the passengers to be kept alive. Oh, Willy needs every single passenger for whatever he be planning on this island. Without these two, without us, we will walk the plank, but we'll drown. We're amphibious. Oh, right. Avast them. Hop, hop, hop. This is more than hopping the plank. Boing, sploosh. Where'd they go? It's too dark. Do you see them in the waves? Nope. I'm not wearing me glasses. So everything looks wavy. Confound it. Willy-nilly's gonna be really disappointed. Get back to search the sea-doos too. There still be $1 billion and them 1 crew member to find. Just like the sea monkey bars. Why do we jump the ship? I had to make a rash decision. You mean a brass decision? How are we going to save everyone if we can barely save ourselves? Mango, you heard the pirates. Willy-nilly needs every single passenger. For who knows what without us. His numbers won't add up. Giving us time to figure out what Willy-nilly's mysterious piratey plan is and find a way to stop him. But how? We don't even know where the pirates are. We can track them, that pirate ship, via Sea Orb's built-in tracking device. So long as Sea Orb stays on that boat, that is. I should be getting a signal any second now. Any second now. Chapter 15. Think or swim, that's what I always say. But since I'm tired of swimming, it's a good thing Sven packed this vest with all these balloons. Cling, my skin was drying out from that salty ocean water. It's not like the river and the lakes that I'm used to. Dang it, I'm still not getting a signal that there must be some sort of inference or something. I'm telling you, we're in the Bermuda Triangle. And we're in the Bermuda Triangle. It's Bermuda, and we're nowhere near it. If we're lost, then how do you know? Brash, there seems to be a shark circling us. Hello, excuse me. Oh, hey there. Can you tell us where we are? Where you are? I don't even know where I am. I'm just aimlessly going around in circles. I can relate. We were treading water all night, but it feels like longer. Nice to have someone else to talk to, though. Ah! Hey, where are you going? Yikes. No, this is a different pirate ship. The Salty Piranha has come back to finish us off. More pirates! Snag. Swing. What plundering Pysaroon is it gonna be this time? Captain Hook? No, not Captain Hook. Captain Hookline and Slink R. It's Bill Plungerman. Ahoy, Mingle and Brash. Let him down, me hearties. We haven't seen you since Off the Hook. Thanks for letting us off these hooks, by the way. Everyone's been asking when you'd turn up again. We're back by Fan Demand. And you're a pirate now? Aye, 'tis true. The last time we met up, Bill Plungerman had gained control over my snake-armed slinker. Listen to me now. But as it turned out, what is the best for me is to share some of that control with my shiny, slithery counterpart. Maybe we can cooperate, and what's best for me is to do the same in return. By covering one eye, each of us has the dominant personality, allowing us to function as a codependent organization. After the eye patches, going full pirate seemed like the next logical step. But not an evil pirate, or more of a morally gray Robin Hood type pirate. Arr. Speaking of eye-opening experiences, I'm glad to see you recovered from your mysterious coma, Brash. Thanks, Hookline. Come, let me introduce you to the motley crew of the Plum Tart. Call me Hakey's or Gulcombe Fortree at your service. Arr. I'm Tasha. Yarr. That's Abraham up in the Bro's Nest. Don't you mean Crow's Nest? Nah, bro. Yo-ho, bro. And this is our quartermaster, Montkey, Biggie Wrinkles. That's a ficus. Yeah, fading ficus. Trust me, you don't want to face that ficus in a sword fight. Chapter 16. So tell me, what were two investigators doing out here on a balloon raft in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle? See, I told you. We're investigating a missing cruise ship then when the one we were on was attacked by the dread pirate ghost Willy-Nilly. What? Willy-Nilly? You've heard of him? Legend has it, a fearsome pirate by the name of Willy-Nilly plundered a secret island of its sacred treasure. Like all ill-begotten riches, it came with a hefty price. Nilly was cursed to pay back all the debt by delivering 1,000 souls to the island before 300 years passed. If he failed, his stolen fortune would disappear forever. I've got plenty of time, so the tale goes away. How long ago was that? What time is it? Oh, exactly 300 years ago come sundown. Brash! That's why willy-nilly needs all the passengers. He's finally gotten around to paying back the debt so we can keep his fortune. Okay, but why? It's not like you can use it for anything. He's a dead ghost. And it still doesn't explain why he's after $1 billion of the discount stores. The very same. Land ho, bro. Land, we're nowhere near shore. Sorry, I mean jet ski. Ho, bro. Drat, discount gas doesn't go as far as it used to. Eep, must paddle faster. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Plop, water coincident, $1 billion. You again. Wait, if you're here, then you're not on the cruise, which means there are, enough. What? Oh, nothing. We got some questions for you, Bill. Who, me? No, that Bill. Gee, there sure... Gee, there sure are a lot of bills in this book. Myself, Bill in dollars, this overdue phone bill I have to pay, and willy-nilly? Sure, right, Willie is a nickname for William, just like Bill is. Yes, but Willy and dollars doesn't sound like billionaires' dollars. Hang on, if Willie is short for William, then Nilly is short for Nillium. So the Dread Pirate Ghost's full name is William Nillium. So what? Doll's however many great-grandfather's last name was Nillium. Bill in dollars is William Nillium Dollars. What? He's willy-nilly's her, which means your inherited fortune began with the cursed treasure he stole centuries ago. And that's the debt you have to settle, the family debt. So you're working for Willie, or is Willie working for you? Talk to you, slimy sea slug, you lily-livered scallywag, you briny little rat. Very piratey, you don't forget to throw in a few R's. Right. Arr, look at Albatross. Oh, where? An albatross. Look. Oh, where? Hey, how's it going? You're not going anywhere. You can't do this to me. I'm rich. First, your name's Bill. Then it's William. Now it's Richard. Make up your mind. Give him a Davy Jones workout. Then send him to the locker room. You won't. I don't believe you. We'll make a daydream believer out of you. All right, I'll talk. When I was a kid, my mother told me stories about my distant ancestor, William Nillium, or as he was known on the seven seas, the Dread Pirate Willy-nilly. Yeah, he stole a cursed treasure, blah, blah, blah. We got that part already. Then, when Willie retired from piracy, he got a family and started a business with the borrowed bounty, a shave and a powdered wig, and I am a respectable businessman. The wealth grows from that treasure has passed down generations to generations, along with a legend. It was said that if no heir paid back the debt in time, the ghost of Willy-nilly would come to claim it himself. It didn't matter to them if the curse was even real or not. Payment wouldn't be due in their lifetimes. Pass the buck. That would be the burden of whoever inherited the fortune when the 300 years are up. Me. I hoped it was all just a fanciful bedtime story, something my mom made up to get me to behave. Be good or Willie will get ya. But now I know that the curse is real, and if the terms aren't met, I will lose everything I've ever earned. Every dime, every dollar. It can all be traced back to the centuries-old cursed treasure. I inherited $999,999,999. My business savvy turned it into a $1 billion empire. What? That means you've only made $10? Exactly. My business savvy is terrible, and if this fortune disappears, I'll never be rich again. That's why you bought the cruise line in the first place. Not to make money, but so willy-nilly could find an easy time finding souls. Finding souls. I was right. Bill is literally collecting souls. The ghost did all the collecting. I merely offered people the vacation of lifetime. Yet, when DeSoto washed up spouting willy-nilly, instead of putting a stop to all this, you sent another cruise full of victims for him. What do you think is going to happen to whatever willy-nilly takes to this island? They just what? Starve? Surely it has a beach. They can eat all of the sandwiches there. Sandwich is there? Seriously? First pirate ghost, now sandwiches? What's next? What's next is we're going to save everyone. Where is this island? $10 bill. Collarbone Cove. Collarbone Cove? You know it? Never heard of it. It's just below Skull Island, above Spine Inlet, flanked by Rib Lagoon, across the Funny Bone Bay. Kickstart the tart, you motley crew. Make full sail for Collarbone Cove. I hope Seaworms sees us coming. Chapter 17. I'm gonna ask ye this one last time. Do you have any threes? Go fish. Darn these cards. Pop. A ship's ahoy. Did someone mention cookies? Mango and Brash. Mango and Brash? I am not familiar with that pirate phrase. I suppose the vitamin C in mangoes would help fight off the scurvy. It's them gator traitors. They joined another pirate crew. Yar! Bring a spring upon her cable. Now that sounds piratey. What's it mean? What am I, an encyclopedia? Let's just give them back some payback. Yar! 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 Yours revenge! Heave ho, me hearties. And remember, we've got a co-worker aboard this ship. Can you repeat that in pirate? He be meaning crew matey. Right. Mr. Mockies, wipe her nose. You mean send a shot across her bow? Look, I'm not all caught up with the pirate lingo. Thar she blows, as in she'll blow us out of the water with them cannons. Boom, splash. And what do we got, re-shoulders? You've got me. Cannonball. Will blow me down. Now here's our chance. Oh, dang, they all got up pretty fast. We've got ye surrounded, especially the round one. Care to coin any more pirate phrases and looking for coins? Then get a land these pieces of 8. Bajorn, kapow, kabane, at +8, shoot, slice. Ow! It'll take more than that to disarm me. Sorry. We surrender. Thanks for lending a hand, Bajor. All 7, I mean. Saying you come back and risk your own necks to save all these folks made me realize how wrong I've been only looking out for myself all these years. I'm glad you were able to inspire you with an opportunity for personal growth, and these presumably the growth of your arm. All right, you lot. Where are you, the Sea-Doos? All right, you lot. Where are the Sea-Doos? What did you do with the passengers? Willie only hired us to bring them here, and that's all we did. You didn't wonder what a ghost was on to do with the people? You didn't wonder what a ghost was going to do with the people? Hey, pirate work is hard to get. Where's Willie now? Captain Nilly took all the prisoners onto the island himself. Is that what happened, Seaworb? Look, despite being an literal giant eyeball, associationally, there are things I miss, all right? It's true. I saw willy-nilly order all the pirates to stay behind on this ship. I wouldn't have followed, but non-motion sickness. I don't like to be grounded. Yeah, I'll never find Willie's secret volcanic lair deep within the lost cave of the Collarbone Cove rock. Yar, especially not without this treasure map that leads directly to it. Give me that, yoink. Let's go, Gators. There's no time to waste. Hook, line, and sinker, keep your eyes on these Minger mercenaries. Aye, and see if you can get a message to the Coast Guard. You're coming with us, Dallas. We only have until sundown to take everyone off the island, or who knows what your grandpa will do to him. Chapter 18. Row your boat. You don't see me for this. You don't need me for this. I'm sure you'll be enough for Willie. Able to convince Willie. Quiet, you. This way. Investigators following the map. Wow, this place would make a cool theme park. Hoping they don't fall into a trap. Pardon me. This book is full of piratey action. Does anyone else hear music? That's just the sound of the musical montage, Mango. Once again, Mango found a distraction. It sounds like, I'm still missing, down there, willy-nilly. Yeah, what have you done with all the passengers? Why, I'm claimed their souls by tossing them into this fiery lava pit. What? You knew about this part, didn't you, Bill? I assume it didn't be something like that. I assumed it'd be something like that. Yes, and now to officially complete the terms of the curse, you, $1 billion, my progeny, my here, must sign this contract confirming that you've delivered 1,000 souls to their doom. No! I'll finally rest knowing that the family's fortune is secure. I recall a contract as part of this cruise. The tale has been passed down over several generations. Some of the finer details have been left out in the telling. So I signed that, and all of my wealth won't suddenly disappear. I'll be rich. You'll be rich forever. And you're certain about the tally. By my account, we're a couple souls short. Well, sign first, then toss those 2 souls into the pit. Surely the floating eyeball has a soul. Well, I'm a robot, so I don't know about soul, but I do have a rhythm. Wait, where's Mango? And if I don't sign, then you give up in your entire fortune, but in return, I suppose I could bring every claimed that soul back to life. Really? You can just do that? Sure. Why not? Magic ghost power are totally a thing. I never give up. Swipe. I've already willingly sent 990 some odd souls to their deaths. That's one or two more. Don't do this, Bill. Think about your own soul. If I can't save my $1 billion, then there's no point in saving $1 billion. That's right. Sign the contract. X marks the spot. Avast, Mango, how did you stow your spectacle scuttlebutt grapes? No, he didn't sign. You fool, without saying that contract, my generations of wealth will disappear. If I'm not rich, what do I have left to live for? Then do the briny deep with ye, Junior. No, I take it back. Mango, you just kicked a man into a pit of lava, and willy-nilly said he could. Wait a sec. Bon voyage, matey. Shove. Mango's gone full of pirate. Leap. Bottoms up. Oh, Chapter 19. What the? This is a water slide? Ah! Woo! Ride the excitement. Oof, spur, gurgle, blah. Loop, splash, splash, splash. Look out, blow. I'm alive. I'm alive. And so is everyone else. All the passengers from both cruises are all here. So, is there Mrs. Sardines? What the whole other side of the islands is a resort? Mango, how did you know? When you were following the map, I knew I heard the song, You're So Vain, Deji discount version. So I followed the sound and saw that. The stairs led me right back to you. Now, let's see who the phony dread pirate ghost willy-nilly really is. Oof, hard to swim with a wet beard. You mean he's not a ghost? No, this is someone trying to hornswoggle dollars out of his family fortune. Right, I knew that. Ghosts aren't real. Haha. Bill's great whatever grandfather is actually Captain DeSoto. This is bigger than stealing his fortune. This is about exposing Bill and Dollars as the cruel and ruthless pirate he truly is. He bought my cruise line just as he could send 1,000 people to their deaths over a superstation. This is all a big misunderstanding. Look, everyone's perfectly fine. That doesn't change the fact that you believe you were sacrificing all these people. You can't prove that. That's what that contract was, a confession. Well, I'll never sign it now. You don't have to. I've already willingly sent 990 some odd souls to their deaths. That's one or two more. I knew I'd be useful on this mission. So Captain DeSoto, you hired pirates to attack the Sea-Doos and bring all the passengers to this island, and then came back in the life raft mumbling willy-nilly to see if Dollars would take the bait and send out more souls to be claimed by the ghost. How do you pull this off, DeSoto? The only person family who knows me, Nilium, lineage is me. Edmund Skindlelap at your service. Skindlelap, your first name is Edmund? Now that was a good pirate disguise. For many years, Dollars has paid people in pittance while he pillaged the profits. How to get souls. His plundering only got worse as he professions with these pirates' prophecy progressed. Sorry about all the P words. I've just been holding this in for so long. I secretly relocated company funds to build this resort so that everyone could hear they'd be safe and sound and have a good time too. Remember remember, use all you're just building on the side of the island. But he couldn't let anyone know the attacks were all an elaborate ruse. If Dallas found out our efforts to expose him for the cutthroat, he would be sunk. Hence why you even kept the rent a pirate in the dark, so they wouldn't tart. As the saying goes, loose ships link sea. As the saying goes, loose ships link ships. Or Sue's lips stink hips. Wait, moose dips. Once the pirates brought each cruise to the island, I took the passengers ashore and made sure everyone was accounted for sure. Welcome to Collarbone Cove. I hope you enjoy your complimentary live action real pirates experience. A free upgrade? Awesome! Those pirates were so lifelike. Animatrix are amazing these days. Not a single soul was harmed. That's my piracy policy, and we wouldn't be here if Bill and Dollars followed the same code. You're getting a bit carried away with the method acting. I like it. Well, your plan to reveal Bill was willing to kill for money worked, but it wasn't exactly a watertight plot. Tell that to the writer, and you two aren't off the hook for all this trouble you caused. Speaking of off the hook, here comes Hook, Line, and Sinker and the Coast Guard. We finally paid your phone's bill, and were able to get a signal through. Gee, you should have arrested those two feller on page 3. But without us, these gators wouldn't have caught the real baddie, Bill and Dollars. Investigators, this is my brother-in-law, Scott. Sasquatch? Hey, you do have big feet, especially for a squash. Hello, gators. Better not Maggie let me tag along. Sven? Bjorn? This isn't much of an olive branch, but can I lend you a hand? I'm sorry, Bjorn. I'm sorry, too. Hey, I think this closure cured my non-motion sickness. Look at that. We saved family and bonds and 1,000 cruise goers. What do you mean I've been safe at this island resort the whole time? The only thing that died was my phone battery. Gustavo, head scientist. Well, Mango and Brash, for a minute there, I was convinced my former partner Daryl had come as a ghost, and he'd hitchhiked our cruise to get you to half back some science, and he'd hijacked your cruise to get you to have bake some science that would return him to corporeal form. But that's just silly. Nothing silly about science. Odds are a bit on Daryl still exists in the works somehow. There could even be a box of Cracker Daryls out there that have yet to come to life. Alug, the sun is about to set. Whether that cruise is real or not, Dollars' fortune will disappear once word gets out about the evil practices. I hope this phony willy-nilly nonsense has taught us not to buy any tall tales. Not to buy into tall tales. Yep, no more supernatural speculations for us from here on out. And we're gonna stick to the facts and rumble. What's that rumbling? Is that what? The actual ghost of Willy Nilly? The real treasure was the friends you made along the way. Are you kidding me? Come on, Brash, let's join the fun. The end. Bye, and thanks for reading Investigators All Tied Up by John Patrick Reed. So, I hope to see you on all the other books that I record. See you next time.